Well, hello everybody, Monte here. Playing some more Battletech. We are finishing up One Man's Trash, Part 2. This was the weird parrot with the glasses sending us on a mission. I don't expect too much. I mean, look at that. The mission's calling out 2 skulls. And what's nice, compared to, like MechWarrior 5, is the weight limit's just not there. So we can go in overkill. And what I'm going to try to do, speaking of MechWarrior 5, is match the lance that I just recently used on one of those missions, which was, I think, the Atlas. I always like to bring my Kintaro in MechWarrior 5 because it just puts down the most damage for the low mech. The Black Knight, and then I think I'm going to try to find the Grasshopper. Maybe not the exact lance we're using, but kind of fun to be playing with that in Battletech and MechWarrior at the same time. Same lance. So let's deploy. I don't expect much trouble this mission. Hopefully the next flashpoint will be more in line with what we're doing. I mean, this is what comes with doing the flashpoints after you've beat the campaign and we're a pretty beefy merc unit. So catch you back as soon as the mission starts. Alright, now we're just preparing for combat of One Man's Trash. Yeah, there's some words on the left. I've told these 2 folks that we've got to go attack. But I can't read it because it's all tiny in the preview screen, and post audio does that. So, good luck, my friends. Good luck. No, I know we do have to go assassinate 2 groups of lances, so let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
And what was odd this time, unfortunately, was there was no audio on these. So there's, like, you know, yelling at each other. And I'm going to give time for you guys to be able to read those. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read them. It's already done. I can kind of read it, huh? Something? No? Anyway. Yeah, so these guys are after a treasure. One man's trash, I guess. And we're just here to stop them. And hopefully profit the parrot and his cool sunglasses. So yeah, I'm going to just play through this mission here. And we're going to see what we can do. I want to get up in close here, and then I'm going to try to figure out the controls. It's something like Control-Alt-H while standing on one foot to make the UI go away, and I just forgot. But it actually doesn't show up in the key bindings in these settings, even though I'm going to go look anyway. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to scroll all the way back up. It's probably in there, but I really don't think it is. So, yeah, no big deal. But yeah, like I said, I think we're going in quite overpowered this episode. So it's more of just like, let's just get our Battletech back on. Personally, I've been getting back into...
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's going to make some of you laugh. The Battletech card game. The trading card game. So I got into it. I had a bunch of the limited cards from when it first came out. Never got too much into the expansions, so I've been kind of on the hunt for that. I got a bunch of the booster packs for Counter-Strike like a year and a half ago. I'm thinking about doing like an unboxing, or I guess unpacking, as it would be. And then kind of show off the cards, show off where we're at. They're hard to find, so even if you did want to get into the game now, it's very expensive to do. Unless you want to go the free route. Well, not totally free, but Tabletop Simulator, you could play it digitally, which is something I'm hoping to try to get into. But you know me, I like to have my paper in my hands for those card games. And pretty cool to see. So what's nice with this group is we get these called shots early on. Our morale is just rocking. And we have met Benton's forces, so he's got 2 lights. I mean, a flea, which is, I guess, trying to do a flanking maneuver. I don't know what it's trying to do, so I don't even care. And then the commando can be annoying, so I'm going to keep popping him. But the Banshee, I'm really going to try to focus fire center torso when I can. But you can't do that with the dual targets, so it is what it is. I'm just hoping for, like, gold shots there, which was a miss in all armor. But if I could walk away with just some armor damage, happy campers. Happy campers.
I await your command.
Which is why we're hanging out in the woods. Best place for camping this time of year on the planet of who knows where we are. But there's treasure in these hills.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, I just wanted to get some turn-based on. I'm going to come back with some more MechWarrior 5, hopefully in the next week. Campaign mission time, folks. Coal Harbor is where we're at.
Take that.
So we're moving on. Moving on.
Orders.
And of course, we could burn through all this stuff, but I like to take my time. I mean, at least with this Battletech campaign, we have totally knocked out the campaign. Now it's just the extra juice and flavor to go on top. I mean, we got the DLC. We might as well play it, right?
I think I hit something good.
Heavy metal's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting some more of those mechs. Because we kind of went from no DLC to all the DLC for how I've been playing. It's kind of hard to differentiate. Flashpoints are pretty obvious which flashpoints are. Of course, now we've got mods joining the whole thing here. I saw a stalker real quick. That's still the funny thing. Like, I feel that's kind of bugged. Like, when they land, you see the outlines of what's coming, of what gets dropped, before it hits that, like, fog of war. I didn't catch the other two mechs, but I'm assuming it's going to be similar, like a big boy and two little ones. Which, for a 2-star battle, if I came in with this early on, it would be dangerous. However, when you see that there's a Banshee and a Stalker available to pick up, highly worth it. Highly worth it. I highly recommend One Man's Trash.
Barely hit, Commander.
So I'm doing probably exactly what I shouldn't do, which is walk my lightest, least armored mech right up to the front. Good old Kintaro. Should be getting driven by Decker for those moves. Decker is here, but Decker is piloting the Atlas today, so he shouldn't get in any trouble. Good old Decker. Decker needs a trading card game. Just all fast mechs that just run out in suicide. Yeah, I was like, that's a lot of structure damage right there. Pilot incapacitated, I would assume so. You just had a fusion engine explode underneath your pants. Oh, I went there. There's Decker. Come on up in your Atlas.
Copy that.
Decker, don't play. Decker, don't play.
Target neutralized.
I mean, an AC-20 to the face is really what's not playing there. So I see the flea. Should be able to pop him here. Precision strikes. Oh! That first miss really... Oh, yeah. The first miss got me. Got a lot of structured damage, but... teach the flea to flank. But yeah, 67%, so obviously it's just going to be the 3 mechs per lance.
On my way.
And, yeah, I don't think we're going to have to go run and, like, grab any kind of cash or treasure. It's just going to be kill these guys before they get there. I mean, the mission is eliminate and destroy. Which, you know, same difference.
I wonder who this is.
Yeah, back to the Battletech card game. Man, that was good times. It was back when I didn't have a job. I was a teenager. Teenager? That's a thing.
Commander.
Young teen. And I still remember going to the mall, getting all excited, going to the card shop and seeing those Battletech cards behind the counter, and being like, I got $3, I'll take a booster pack today. And then getting all those dang support cards. Oh, so many support cards. So many, speaking of so many support cards, yet that was one of the downsides with that game, like many 90s card games, which, you know, I played a little Magic. I never got hard into any other game. I think Battletech
I
was
hear
the
ya.
card game I got into the most. I'm thinking. Yeah. I mean, besides, I collected baseball and basketball cards and stuff like that, like early 90, like 92, 91, 92. And so I have some gems in that, which is kind of cool.
Commander.
But for the most part, I didn't keep all the collections. Battletech cards, I'm glad I kept a lot of. I don't know where my limited edition, like the boxes are, which is kind of annoying. But I have all the cards, I realized. You know, when I was looking at them all, I was thinking I got all these unlimiteds. But no, they're all the original limiteds, which is cool. So I'm hunting down some of the rares, either on eBay or through buying random... It's not, like I said, it's pretty rare now to find people selling the packs of like, oh, here's a big group of 200 used cards. I don't know what they are. Good luck. Because that's kind of fun for me. That's like the hunt. Because you buy a pack of cards and you don't know what you're going to get. Not as cool as opening a fresh booster. Which, yeah, right now you could buy like the full huge boxes of like 36 boosters for like $300 or something ridiculous. Or there's like one pack available for $10. I mean, I'm sitting on like 25 Counter-Strike packs looking at them on the shelf. And I might, of course I want to save, like they all have different, there's like 5 or 6 different cover arts on the booster packs. So I want to save one of each unopened. But then the rest I might, like I said, do an opening. I let my kiddo open one yesterday and I got a rare card, which I think you get one rare in every pack. And, like I said, I have all the commons and uncommons now for Counter-Strike, so just kind of hunting down the rares. So if I do an opening, I should be able to get the rares without having to hunt them down on the internet. And then I might have a little bit of extra to sell and help pay for my hobby. It's good when my hobby can pay for my hobby. PPC in your... Oh, no PPC. The one thing that we're dealing with in this game is heat is getting up there. So if I could only get a little bit closer to punch. But the fast AI is doing a good job. They're staying like just out of melee range, which that's good to see. That's a little bit tabletop-like. I miss tabletop. I know I could be playing at home. You could even play Battletech tabletop with yourself, let's be real. But I've been heavy back. If I'm playing that stuff, I'm playing the games, MechWarrior 5, Battletech on that computer.
Good to go.
Diving heavy back into the novels. Oh my goodness, there's new novels like every other week now hitting the Battletech universe, which is fantastic. But I was trying to catch up on all the old stuff. So cool things hitting the world of Battletech. Kickstarter sadly got delayed, but
Scored a critical
that
hit.
is what it is. But, oh man, yeah, like I said, so much cool new stuff coming on out. There's a new tech manual that just came out for the first time in a long time. I think it's like the golden age of mechs or something like that.
Yes, Commander.
Also, limited edition puzzles, like 500-piece puzzles and some foil edition posters. I got the posters and the puzzles. I'm not going to lie. I actually posted up some pictures of the puzzles on Instagram, which I never talk about. But I do have an Instagram, but it's more of my personal Instagram, so you got to know. What, Stalker? What? Mickey Mouse ears. You lost that. You lost that big ear on the left right there, didn't you? So these little lights are quite annoying. They're just not... I mean, I'm kind of pinging them on the side and focusing on the larges. But, oh, look at that Stalker. He's got a little bit of a drunken sway going. But they're just not dropping. See, the Commando, even when really beat up, he throws down those missiles that are dropping 8. Dropping them 8s. Could you imagine if in the novels they were that, like, detailed? I know, like, there's those hardcore fact checkers that are like, he hit him with this weapon in the novel, and it shouldn't be. That's not realistic in the tabletop world, but, you know. Yeah. Anyway.
I will be done.
If not, yeah, they would be like, he hit him for 20 points of damage in the left armor, and it would just be chapters of calling out record sheets. I mean, there's a balance, right? There is a balance. This is post-audio talking. I talk a lot less about what's happening,
I think things are going
and a
swimming.
lot more about
Ready
what's
for
happening IRL.
Moving to position.
But it's all Battletech. All day, every day. At least lately, that's what we're trying to do. Keep things on the positive note. Oh my goodness! There goes that stalker. And a little bit of extra, which is almost too much. I'm like, oh wait, no, stop it! I want some of that afterwards. I did put all my stuff into salvage. Really, Commando? No, the javelin. Isn't that what that is? I just heard mail get dropped off, which was probably more Battletech books. I'm not gonna lie.
On my way.
And if you want a good bookstore, if you're looking for all the new Battletech books, I would highly recommend Powell's Bookstore. It's based out of Oregon, but you can order everything online. Anywhere in the U.S., more than 25 bucks, you get free shipping. I mean, yeah, of course, Amazon has it, but really, do we need to pay the richest person in the world more money? I like Amazon. I'm not saying don't use it, but right now, if you can order from a local bookstore, wherever you are, and if they're stocking Battletech, get you some. Get you some. But I know Powell's Books in Portland, Oregon is definitely stocking. Brand new. I mean, Blaine Pardo just came out with a new book a week ago. It's already in stock,
Line 'em up
so
and I'll shoot 'em down, Commander.
loving it. Print on demand. Not only print on... Oh, there goes that CT. There we go. Now this javelin, he just won't die. So, Decker,
Standing by.
go show him what those Atlas fists can do. Yas, yas. Now, there's going to be a lot of text that I can't really read, which we've gone over before. There's Ed Corbo, though. The parrot with some super cool sunglasses. We're still not sure if we're going to get paid from him, or if it's all for reals. This has been a very shady mission, by the way. And it's like he's working for some communication group? Couldn't be Comstar. Mission reports. Trustworthy client. Really? Is he trustworthy? I guess he paid us. Look at that. Just some armor damage. Exactly what we were wanting. No one got beat up too much. Man, I gotta put some pilot skills down. Ooh, taking the Panther for a complete mech, and we'll take the Banshee and Stalker part to start building up on that. No hidden good salvage down below, but we still got all 15 items, which was pretty much everything there. So there goes another flashpoint. Let's see if well, I know because it's post audio. This is going to finish off One Man's Trash. It's going to say that there's a part 3, but the part 3 is just the talking.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yep, there's our Panther. Continue. And mech warriors need training. Yep, we know. I could sell the Man, it's such a better situation than Mech Warrior 5. Like, I've got so much cash, but I'm just going to put everything in storage, and once I hit a store, I'll sell duplicates. There's our weird pigeon. I keep calling it a parrot. I don't know what it is. It's a holographic image that doesn't matter anyway. So they're like, where's our money, parrot? And as far as like, what are you talking about? I just want more parts for the ship. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, already game, though. This guy's like, I want out of this world. I'm done dealing with mech warriors. Here's your money and run. But this guy kind of got into a dangerous game, but he found the best mech warrior group out there. One Man's Trash. Again, for 2 stars... I mean... Yeah, if you went in early, it could be really dangerous. You'd have to separate the mechs out. do a little bit more flanking maneuvers and pinpoint maneuvers. So I'm excited to see what other flashpoints we're going to get into, but I'm going to leave you on that note. I do know I go into the star map and look at all the ones that are possible. But I'm probably going to go with the one that has the lowest days left, compared to leave it up to, like, comment below on which one you'd like to see me do. Yeah, I'm just going to go in order by the expiration dates. Alright. Yeah, see, they're so chatty about stuff and not wanting to work with mech warriors, and we already got paid, so we don't really care. But yeah, there we go. Look at this uncommon mech upgrade. Oh, a leg mod ++. So there was that we got out of one man's trash as well. I guess that was the treasure. Oh, and then we got an additional Banshee and a Stalker piece, which is kind of ironic. So it would have been cool if you would have gotten 2 of any of those pieces in that battle. You'd get a complete big ol' mech. But again, we've got our Atlas from the campaign. We've got Lost Tech weapons. We are coming in overpowered. But can you believe it? Week 323, day 3. Monte's Mavericks are still just out in the universe getting the job done. So I will catch you guys next time as I kind of fade out here looking at the star map. We're going to have to get out of Davian space and see what's happening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But look forward to seeing you guys in some Mech Warrior action soon enough. And I'll be back with some more flashpoints just because it's fun, you know? And maybe I've just got to revisit mods now, finally, for Battletech. I mean, I'm kind of down. Like, we know Harebrained Schemes has moved on to the next thing. We know the game is, like, done, unless they come back and be like, hey, surprise, clans. But I don't even see that happening now. I got to be honest. So I'm going to have to hit the mod market. So you guys can maybe, that's what you guys can help me out with, if you know. And I'll start looking myself. But thanks again for watching. Maybe we're going to go do this one. This one's a Flashpoint campaign of unknown origin, but no expiration. So we'll make our way down there. But you guys keep on keeping on. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And catch you next episode. Take care, everybody.